World football is heating up once again, and this time the fire is impossible to ignore. The countdown has already begun, the tension is rising, and the football world is holding its breath, because in March, Brazil are preparing to step back onto the biggest stage against none other than France. This is not just another international fixture. This is not just a friendly match on the calendar. This is a statement match, a preparation battle, a psychological war before the World Cup. And at the heart of it all stands one man, Neymar Jr. Under the guidance of Carlo Ancelotti, Brazil are ready to unleash a powerful, balanced, and aggressive squad that could send a clear warning to every rival ahead of the World Cup. So stay with us till the very end, because today we break down everything. The squad, the tactics, the meaning of this clash, and why this match could define Brazil's World Cup destiny. After months of uncertainty, injuries, and speculation, the biggest news shaking the football world is the return of Neymar Jr. to the Brazil national team. This is not just a comeback. It is a return of Brazil's soul. Neymar is not simply a footballer wearing the iconic yellow jersey. He is the heartbeat of this team, the creative engine, the leader who changes games in a single moment. His absence was deeply felt, and his return instantly changes the entire narrative around Brazil. For France, this news alone is enough to raise alarms. Because when Neymar is fit, focused, and motivated, defenses tremble. He doesn't just create chances. He creates chaos, confusion, and fear. Ancelotti knows this better than anyone. That is why Neymar will not return alone. He will be surrounded by speed, aggression, and relentless attacking movement. On the flanks, Brazil are expected to deploy Vinicius Jr. and Raphinha, two players who represent the new era of Brazilian football. Vinicius brings explosive pace, fearless dribbling, and direct attacking intent. Raphinha adds tactical intelligence, work rate, and the ability to stretch defenses wide. Together with Neymar, this trio forms a terrifying attacking unit capable of breaking down even the most organized defensive lines. France's defense knows what awaits them. Constant pressure, unpredictable movement, and moments of individual brilliance that can decide the match in seconds. But this Brazil team is not just about attack. One of the most exciting aspects of Ancelotti's project is balance. For years, Brazil were criticized for being too emotional, too open, too dependent on flair. That narrative is changing. In midfield, experience and control will play a key role. The engine room is designed to dominate possession, dictate tempo, and protect the defense when needed. This midfield will not rush. It will absorb pressure, recycle the ball intelligently, and allow the attackers to express themselves without exposing the team defensively. This is a mature Brazil, a team that understands when to attack and when to stay compact. Defensively, discipline will be the foundation. Ancelotti is known for building teams that are structured, calm, and difficult to break down. Brazil's backline is expected to be organized, physically strong, and tactically aware. This is crucial against a French side filled with pace, power, and clinical finishers. The aim is not just to survive France's attacks, but to control them. This Brazil side is preparing to face the world's best, and every line of the team reflects that ambition. The timing of this match makes it even more significant. With the World Cup approaching rapidly, Brazil have only a few months to fine-tune their system, chemistry, and mentality. Matches like this are priceless. Facing France, one of the strongest teams in world football, provides the perfect test. It exposes weaknesses, sharpens strengths, and builds confidence. If Brazil can perform well here, the psychological boost will be enormous. This is not about winning a friendly trophy. This is about momentum, belief, and sending a message. The rivalry between Brazil and France adds another layer of intensity. Over the years, these two giants have clashed in some of football's most memorable moments. France may be one of the dominant forces in modern football, but history shows that Brazil never fears anyone. This is a nation built on confidence, pride, and the belief that football is their identity. When Brazil step onto the pitch, they do not adapt to opponents. Opponents adapt to them. That mindset is alive once again under Ancelotti. For Neymar, This match carries personal significance as well. After injuries and criticism, this is his chance to remind the world who he is. Not through words, but through performance. His leadership will be crucial, not just in attack, but in setting the tone for the entire team. Neymar's presence lifts teammates, inspires belief, and forces opponents to constantly adjust. France know that stopping Neymar is never enough, because when they focus too much on him, others strike. As the March date approaches, anticipation continues to grow. Fans around the world are marking their calendars. Analysts are debating tactics. Supporters are dreaming again. Brazil are not returning with empty promises or recycled narratives. This time, the project feels serious, calculated, and dangerous. With a balanced squad, experienced leadership, and youthful energy, Brazil are shaping themselves into genuine World Cup contenders. This match against France is more than preparation. It is a declaration. A declaration that Brazil are ready. Ready to compete. Ready to fight. Ready to reclaim their place at the top of world football. Win or lose, the performance will matter. The attitude will matter. The message will matter. And if Brazil deliver, the rest of the footballing world will take notice. As fans, this is exactly the kind of football we live for. Big names, big stages, and big consequences. In March, all eyes will be on Neymar leading Brazil once again, facing one of the strongest teams on the planet. So now we ask you, who do you think will win this heavyweight clash? Brazil or France? Let us know your prediction in the comments below. And if you love football, analysis, and big match stories like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and stay tuned, because the road to the World Cup has officially begun.